Welcome, everybody, to episode 183 of Aimee and Cody Do Coffee.
Did you just count to 3 in French with a Spanish accent?
Franglish? We're sipping drip coffee.
We are. For real, for real.
Some Amaya
In
drip.
real.
Primarily, I put a little bit of Verve in there, but only 1/3 Verve, 2/3 Amaya. Just tinkering with the ratios there, because I'm a chemist. People's recap. I learned, this is news to me last week, maybe y'all already know this, but somehow, I don't know how they're going to fit it on a trailer, but the George Ranch is the Grand Marshal of this year's Fort Bend County Fair Parade. The whole ranch.
The whole ranch.
Yeah. Thursday last week, rumor has it, we have reports from the front lines that live on the Brazos happened.
It did.
In Westendorf Park.
Video evidence.
Music was played.
Video evidence. T-shirts were shot out of cannons.
Southern County line. Yeah, there was a T-shirt cannon. Those of you who live very close by know this, but the Highway 90 bridge over the Brazos River, goodness gracious, we have 2 lanes again.
Yeah, smooth sailing.
Apparently, the bridge troll removal project is winding down. They eradicated all
Grumpy old trolls.
of the grumpy old trolls that were living under the bridge. They must have been hard to get to.
Took a long time.
Yeah, those barrels were there for a minute. They probably underestimated the troll infestation. Once they got down there, they were like, boss. They didn't want to alarm the public. Everything's safe now. We have both lanes back.
You can safely cross the bridge.
Yeah. You don't have to pay a toll. There's no, you don't have to solve a riddle. Also, I learned on Thursday last week that one-table dinner tickets are now on sale. So that's happening. That's happening.
Probably sold out.
That's happening on October 9th. The one-table dinner is one of the coolest events that happens in Richmond each year. Pretty much for one night, we have the longest table in the state of Texas, if not in America, if not in the world, because America's the world. All the way down Morton Street, over 300 people come together and enjoy a nice night out on Morton, live music. Bunch of local restaurants participate in that. And I'm pretty sure it's Fort Bend Central Chamber. Central Fort Bend Chamber.
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's the Central Fort Bend Chamber.
CFBCFA something.
Takes the lead on that. There's some letters in there. And they mean Central Fort Bend Chamber of Commerce. Yep, ACDC, CFBCPC. BCBCs. CBGBs. But really, really fun event. If you've heard about it in the past, haven't gone, tried to go, strongly recommend getting tickets early because it does literally sell out every year. Yeah, so 38 people who were over 60 years old did one of these elaborate chain link patterns while skydiving over Rocheron. And it's the largest formation ever by that many people over that age.
That's really cool.
So breaking records out here.
Wow. I'd like to see a picture of that.
That's funny you said that because it's going to be in a thing called the Richmond Wrap. Friday last week, our neighbors at Jackson 7th EK, the boutique, they were featured in the latest Business Spotlight video from the city of Richmond and Develop Richmond. So y'all check that out. I stopped over at Truffle and Rye Friday afternoon to hang out with Chef Joey for a little while and got to see they had a family night at Truffle in downtown Richmond. And 60-something people showed up to this thing. I think Truffle's starting to tease us down here. Hey, before you know it, maybe there's going to be... Yeah, maybe there might be some evening things coming this fall at Truffle and Rye, which will be awesome. Cool. And then right after that, I came home. We got the kids set up to hang out, and we went and did a little, kind of a date night, yeah? Like a nightcap. Well, we got there together. First of all, we got out of our car. We bumped into a friend of the show, Tank.
That's right.
Tank was coming out of Gino's, so we had to chat with him for a little bit. It was good to see him out. And then we walked into Sandy McGee's, and then everything fell apart.
I mean, when you bump into neighbors at the bar.
Thank you, Miss April. She kept Sandy's open late for us, which is always nice.
I mean, they should just be open to
It's good to have friends in high places like that.
Yeah.
And then we went over to unwind for a little while and closed the night out there. Busy over at Jackson 7th Saturday evening, right? So there was some mahjong stuff going on during the day at the bookend. Then Next Stop Comedy was on site at the bookend Saturday evening. Sunday over at Jackson 7th that morning, we had a farm stand and market with a new guest. A new guest vendor showed up. Old friend Sarah Jordy was there.
Yeah, her booth was super cute.
Oh, you know what else I learned? So I keep
learning.
What
did you learn?
Well, just Lamar Consolidated High School, right?
Yeah.
It has produced some people who've gone on to do some things.
Yeah, right.
But I learned a new person
New person.
Now, I'm not from here, so y'all might be like, yeah, of course, Cody, everyone knows that. A gentleman named B.J. Thomas was in a little band out here and went to Lamar Consolidated. That's the dude who wrote the song Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We're going to move on to this week.
Okay.
Let's see, Wednesday, August 26th is National Dog Day. It was International Cat Day,
International.
and now it's National Dog Day. I wonder if dogs have a globalist agenda. Or just the cat. Cats strike me
Probably
as cats
just
would
the
have
cats.
the globalist agenda. Also Wednesday, as usual, 10 a.m. over at Lit Book Bar. They're going to have their Fiber Arts meetup at 10 a.m. and then general trivia at 6 p.m. Okay, and then Thursday over at Lit, they're bringing back Blind Date with a book that evening. So I still don't fully understand even what that means, but I think a lot of y'all do. So that's happening. It's at 6 p.m. on Thursday. Over at Legend Lounge on Thursday, they're doing a Singo fundraiser for Child Advocates, an awesome local organization. And then Thursday night, partial lunar eclipse, which we should be able to see right now based on the forecast. 9:34 p.m. it'll begin.
Ooh.
So it's not going to be as hardcore as the meteor shower that started at like 1 in the morning. Friday this week, congrats to Texas Proper, the boutique. They're going to be celebrating their 3rd anniversary. Back here in the neighborhood at 7 p.m., Alfie and Ignacio are going to play a live set at Lit that night. And at EK on Saturday in the neighborhood.
I've heard. Sophie Styles is going to be popping up at EK.
Yeah, so EK is hosting, let's call her a friend of the show.
Yeah, friend of the show.
She is a friend of the show.
Yeah, she is.
Old friend of the show. Since before there was even a show, she was a friend.
She was a friend.
So, local young entrepreneur, Miss Sophie Shearer she's going to be selling some of her designs at EK.
Handmade designs.
Yeah, y'all got to go check it out if you're in the neighborhood. Go pop in, say hi, check out. Very talented young lady. And also this Saturday is technically week 1 of college football season. This Sunday, August 30th, is National Beach Day.
Okay.
Can you tell that I go and search, what national days are? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the people need to know these things.
They do.
They're like, what? It's National Beach Day? I should go to the beach. It's been a while. And then they go to the beach. Let's see what else. Also on August 30th, it is the anniversary of the founding of the city of Houston. 190 years.
Wow.
Okay, we'll call it a show. It's a good show. I feel like it's a solid show. And I do want to say a quick thanks to one of our super fans, Tom, who drives in from East Texas to work at Truffle and Rye on occasion. He keeps track of our episode numbers so well that if I ever lose track of what episode we're on, Tom will tell me. Thank you, Tom. I really appreciate you very much. And it's always a great joy to see you whenever you're in town. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. As always, we really do appreciate it. We hope you all have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next time.